Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more 7 Days to Die, our Hands and Bow series. I've made a couple of adjustments since the last time we spoke. We unlocked the desert, obviously, with that crazy buried supplies mission. I can't remember if I had these on or not before, but we do have our first level, what are they, spiked? Steel knuckles? I guess they're just steel knuckles, even though they got spikes and knives sticking out of them. I also made an adjustment on armor. Decided we're going back to the nerd goggles, preacher gloves. This gives us some more stamina. I'm still going to run with the sneak effectiveness because I'd like to try some more sneak, but if we can't sneak up on anyone and it just gets too bad, we'll switch over to the preacher one to mitigate some damage. So I'm just going to grab some stuff out of my trader's box. We're going to go sell some stuff to the trader, and then we're going to head over to the desert. I'll see you at the trader. Alright guys, we're here at Jed. We'll sell our stuff.
Another wonderful morning. Infected? No problem.
Oops.
Really?
Let's get our hat on at least.
Well,
Let's
okay then.
get us our 2% anyway, huh? Alright.
I'm sure I have something you'll need.
Whoa! What's it? Ugh. Alright guys, sorry about that. I got a tortoise and he bumped into my cords and unplugged me, so... Alright, back to selling. Alright, that gets us up to 8 grand. That doesn't get us to a crucible though. Let's see, anything else interesting? I don't think so. Nope.
You just brightened my
I
day.
got any points to spend?
I'm glad I could help you.
Oh, I do got one. I need 2. Alright, what about for our bows? You know what, we'll dump one into agility. There we go. Alrighty guys, well, off to the desert we'll go. I'll see you in the sun. Alright everyone, we're here at Bob's. He's got a nice little, I don't think it's quite a city, but it's a good sized town right there. So hopefully all his missions are to the west. Let's go ahead and loot him real quick. Already tired of those plague spitters. Right. I think we'll just hit the highlights here. I know sometimes he's got some... Oh, that's good. There's a book. Don't do us any good, but it's a book. Fish tacos. Alright, let's find... Alright, I believe it's the chemistry set. Cement mixer, and then a forge. Well, nothing too extraordinary. I'll get all the other stuff at another time. Let's get this turned in, and then let's find us a base.
That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Let's see what jobs. Hopefully all to the west. Yep, awesome. We got an infested clear Mason's barn.
Well, this will put another notch on your gun.
We won't do that right now. Right now it's... Let's go find a base. I will take the gas though. All right. Whoa! Damn it. Got a nice little trailer there. Is this the UFO museum? What is this? Oh, this is where I'm staying at in Burnt Forest. Yeah, let's have a little bit of variety, I guess, huh? You know what? I've done this before too. Let's just stay in this barn right here. We'll have to fix the doors, but that'll be okay. On the missions, there's usually someone sleeping right there. Yep. I mean, storms will have to... I don't know what we'll do, but we'll worry about that later. Yep, we'll set this up as base. Alright guys, base is set up. I put in some double doors, put in a couple hatches. I know that they might be able to jump in up there, so I might have to put a couple blocks up there, but I'll deal with that later. Right now I want to try to do that infested clear. And get this out of the way. Just because it looks annoying. Alright, that's out of the way. Alright, let's put this back down. We'll scrap that. Open that. Alright, knives are garbage. Armor's good. I got another skill point to spend. Let's work on that sneak a little bit. Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Now it escapes me. I guess I should make some wood storage. Tell you what, the one thing bad about this place is that nothing wants to really stick. But there we go. I'm not even going to name the stuff. We're just going to... No, we don't need that. Let's do that too. Before we get too far. Let's get that in. So we don't come back to any surprises or anything like that. Alright, that's down. Alright. There's food. Weapons. Alright. Alright, I'm going to grab something to eat out of the bike, and then we'll head to the mission. Alright guys, we're here at Mason's farm. Obviously the big concern is not much hatch cheese here. But we're going to give it a run here. I see people laying down already. I already see a guy walking. There wasn't a mailbox or anything that I could see. So we'll just go ahead and fire up and let's see if we can sneak around this cornfield and maybe take some people out. Alright, there we are. Holy cow, look at all that red. Yeah, we're not ready for this. I don't even know if that guy's part of the mission, but he won't hold still. And I'm not loaded anyway, so it doesn't matter if he holds still. Alright. Is she part of the mission? She don't look like it either. Oh, that didn't kill him. Alright. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Alright. There's an airdrop. Alright, there's somebody. There's a cop, it looks like, right there. Oh, I can get that back at least. There's someone right there. There's my arrow. Oh, that cop's moving around. I don't know what I'm shooting at there. See if we can get a headshot on this cop. Alright, good. That gets rid of him. Ooh, there's an aerated. Let's definitely get a headshot on her with the... Oopsie. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Can we get a headshot on this person? I think they're aerated too, but that's alright. Nope, that was just the green from his vest. Can we get this cop? Oh, there's someone right here. Oh, there's an aerated standing up. I think it's a business dude. He's gonna hold still for us. Oh wow, he's moving a lot faster than I thought. I forget that aiming takes up stamina. Alright, one more. That's got to be the cop. Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah, stingy with my arrow. Let's go this way. Just in case that's a... Okay. Oops. Let's see if we can get this door open without waking anybody up. Alright, let's get a little space here. Alright. Are you done? Eh. Alright, no pigs coming through. Alright, let's get back to it. Yep, I remember this one upstairs. Alright, can we sneak upstairs? Really? Oh, he knew. I need some fools to jump out the windows at me. God dang it. Oh, where'd you come from? Come on back up. Oh, there she is. Where'd you come from? Why do they keep tagging me? There's the pigs. I remember those from last time I did that. These guys just materialized. Oh, you're a runner. Alright, well, where's you at? Huh, well, that's interesting. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get the loot. Alright, let's head up and get the loot. think I got an eye candy. I sure do. Alright, let's see if that pays off anything. Iron arrow. We don't need arrows. Well, heck, that was kind of uneventful. Not a whole lot to that one. I still got to clear the area though. There's no real idea how. Most of the pigs are it. One of them we're going to have to do some hand-to-hand combat, it looks like. Maybe. Can I get an arrow back? I sure can. Got a load, I guess. Well, that's still not the area. $30. Awesome. We can get rid of the knife now. Oh, that is the area. That was bizarre. Ooh, snake. Alright, first infested clear in the books. And enough meat to last for days. And an egg. Let's get some of this nitrate. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head back to the trader, turn this in, and we'll see what we come up with when we get back there. But let's go do that. All right, guys. I'll see you back at the trader. All right, guys. We're here at Bob's. There's a storm coming. We may be at the wrong Trader Bob. I gotta get in. Let me turn this in real quick, and then let me take a look and see what we got.
Is it evening already? I reckon you'll be living in high cotton now.
We'll take 10 glue though. Ooh, I'm taking the glue. All right.
Well, I'll be
Let me sell some stuff here real quick. I'm not going to use exploding arrows. Those bolts. Those are arrows. I might keep that. Yeah, you know what? Nope. Hands and bows. We'll count those as well.
Thank you very much.
Alright, let's get this mess straightened out. Put that on there. No, we did it right. Why is that other trader all jacked up on my screen then. Let's turn him off. I guess we'll collect this though real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, nope, we're at the right trader. Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna call it here. We're into the desert. We did an infested clear. I gotta stay in here till this storm clears anyway. So I may just go ahead and get the base set up, and that way we can start going to work. Let's see what missions he's got here. Well, just some fetch and clears, and then a buried supplies. We'll do the post office. There might be some books in there or something.
Looking for work?
So,
You must have more guts than you can hang on.
alrighty guys, I'll call it there, and I'll get the base set up and everything, and then when we come back, which should be tomorrow, we'll knock out that fetch and clear at the post office. Alrighty guys, thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.